Where are we headed to?
I did some disco dance.
Skin. Is this it? There's Danny Murray. Look at him. Look at him through the window.
Should be in a second. Okay.
Yeah, as soon as I get it okayed, then that's fine. Until then,
She doesn't know yet. She's never been with a girl.
You need lessons?
We were saving that. We were actually setting up lessons for pussy eating.
Yeah.
Because she's never done it before. And
Do you have it broken down like a seminar fashion?
Absolutely.
Now, what's step
It's a
one?
10-step process.
What's the most important beginning step that a guy should know?
No, it's
No, it's
how
all
to
about giving.
Get,
Pussy
it's
is
how
all
to
about
get the
giving.
pussy primed.
Prompt.
Primed.
Okay.
You have to get it primed.
How do you prime the pussy?
Oh, no,
God,
I'm
I wish I had a tape recorder.
Joe, I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm
you're
not
filming
giving
this.
up my
Excellent.
secret.
Come on, we're on camera.
But
How
for
do you-
this,
how do
you
you
can
prime
get it.
How do you prime
I
it?
can sell this.
Yeah, you have to pay money for this class. I'm paying top dollar. to
Listen,
learn how to
I
lick
would,
pussy.
if I had some knowledge to bestow upon you, I would graciously give it. However, I don't have anything to offer.
You have no special tips?
No, come on, you're a porno star. Everything I got to offer you, you already know about. But what is this priming of the pussy you speak of?
Well, you gotta have
Please.
game. Well, you
Gotta
know
have
about
game?
game because I know you have game. I've watched you in action.
You watched me in action? Really?
Yeah, I've seen you before.
You studied my moves.
Yeah.
But thank you. Jenna Jameson saying I have game is my best celebrity endorsement ever. I'll drink to that. Okay. So.
Where's your crack to smoke? Don't just
My
play
what?
like all you do is drink.
Oh no, I don't smoke crack. I limit my smoking to weed and DMT.
So first of all, you gotta have game.
Okay, you gotta have
Second
game.
of all, once you get to it,
Right?
instead of just going for it, you gotta kind of
Kiss around the
around
thighs.
it. Oh,
That's what I'm talking about. I always knew what was up.
shit.
I always knew
You
that.
gotta be like,
Oh
you know
yeah.
what I mean?
Absolutely.
You gotta kind of make her.
You're just
like,
confirming previous
Who do you
knowledge.
think the master is?
Because exactly, I learned everything I know from him.
Okay, please,
So you
more.
gotta kind of chase it.
I just want to know I'm doing everything right. So far, I'm step 1, step 2. We're connecting dots, people.
Okay, so but once you get to it, all that ABC thing is
Right.
bullshit. You can't
ABC?
just, you know how they're like, do your alphabet.
Oh, that's Sam Kinison. He
Yeah,
said
it's
to lick the
bullshit.
alphabet. I think that was just a joke. I think a lot of dumb people read
A
into
lot
that.
of
He was just
people
kidding.
think that that's what you have to do, and that's why all of us girls.
Let me
are
let you know what I do.
unsatisfied.
This is what I do. All right. I start slow and I build up a little bit of teasing, build up with the time to suck on the fucking clit. My best
You
move.
gotta make her go,
My best move. But I let it build up, and I want to just dive right in, but I don't. I hold
No.
back, and that's where the discipline comes
my
in.
trick is the suck and flick.
Suck and flick. What about the two
No, no, no,
fingers,
no, no.
suck,
Yeah.
spread it apart, and lock on with like a fucking pit bull? Just
This is my next promo tape when Joe comes to town.
Hey, can I
Suck
get?
Isn't that
between the
important?
teeth.
Can I get like?
Flick it sideways.
You gotta lock on it and get that tongue moving.
Maybe, I should get some pointers.
Like
from
that
you,
trilogy
it
of
sounds
Pterodol. Remember that trilogy of Pterodol when it hopped out of the oven? That's what you gotta work
my
it like
God,
that.
I love that.
Lock it on.
That was like brutal. I love that.
That was a
yeah.
great movie, right?
But yeah, it's all about keeping the same exact motion with a girl. If you change
But
your
isn't every
motion,
girl different?
no. Every woman, if you keep the same exact motion, what she likes, she'll get off.
So a slow hypnotic effect.
It has to be the same. The minute a guy changes, I'm like, shit. Go back to what you were doing. You know what I mean?
But is every girl like that?
Every girl is like that. Trust me. I know.
Dropping science like Galileo, bitch! What's up? That's Jenna Jameson, motherfucker! Respect! That's the real deal, bitch!
I'm not playing no
Recognize.
games.
Okay, is there anything else I need to learn? What about the asshole? A lot of guys neglect the licking of the asshole. Me personally, I'm a big fan of eating the ass.
Okay.
Big fan.
Well, yeah. Any man who's not willing to lick downstairs, I don't want to be with.
That's what I'm talking about! You gotta be a fucking soldier for the
You
cause.
gotta, like,
You're afraid?
From back to front.
very, very important that a girl has good hygiene, but she doesn't, I'll wipe her off and go right back in there. I don't give a fuck.
Wipe her off.
I'm
with
not
your
gonna
tongue.
live forever. Just eat it.
I mean, what's gonna happen, right?
Yeah, what's the worst? I had cafeteria food in high school.
You'll
Can't be
smell it
bad.
for a week.
You know? It's a hot chick's dirty pooper. Just get in there. You're not gonna live forever, right? Fuck it.
That's right. Yeah.
It'll turn her on so much you licked her dirty asshole
That's
clean.
like the best in the world.
Yeah.
Just knowing that it's kind of
Even sweaty right out of the gym, and she just lifts her ass up. I didn't even care and it smells. Like, I don't fucking care. How did she know? I just.
That is
She's
marriage
backing
material.
into it. What's better than that?
That's marriage material.
What's better?
Why aren't you married?
Because I'm not stupid.
But you're willing to lick a dirty ass.
Well, I'm not smart. Clearly, I have
I feel
poor
like I'm
judgment.
stupid, but I ain't smart.
How fucking drunk am I? Stumbles. If I ever wanted to get out of my Fear Factor contract, I would just do a porn. I think they would have to fire me.
Either that or they do like
They
a
know
4-hour
I'm out there fucking
documentary
around,
about you.
but if there was evidence of it, they would have to fire me.
Do you think so?
Yes. Yes, I do. Because I think if I released a porno film,
Okay, but you can
they
talk
called it like
about.
Fuck Factor.
What
and
about
like-
your
Hey, you wanna make some
monologues?
money?
You talk about all this shit.
I know, but you know what? They feel like if they address it, if they tell me not to do it, I'll just go crazy. And I'll just start talking about MEC told me not to do it. Fuck them. I'm not
Okay,
gonna.
how much money you want to make?
Oh God.
You want to do a fuck factor?
Well, how much money? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the birth of my pornography career.
You want to play real?
Well, how much money can I make? Seriously, how much money can I make from doing a
I
porno
give
film?
50 points on the movie.
What does that mean? I don't.
50%.
I'm stupid. You gotta help me out.
50% of everything it makes.
Well, how much does a porno movie make? How much can it make?
Depends. Ours make a lot.
Well, he's asking
sad.
like how much.
But how much do
money.
you
It
think he
depends.
could
The more you bring to the table,
I got a
the
big
more
dick.
you're gonna make.
Don't.
It doesn't matter how big
Don't
your
let
dick
me
is.
whip it out.
It depends. Look. This is the difference. Dick size means a popularity means a lot.
Popularity of your dick. We gotta take a dick poll.
Popularity to you.
I gotta take a dick
What
poll.
does Joe Rogan bring to the table?
What do I bring to the table? Well, I'd be the first guy with 2 television shows on air that
Wait a
fucks
minute.
on video.
I want this on film. She said it has nothing to do with the
It has
size of his
nothing to do
dick.
with the size of your dick.
Really?
No.
I thought that was everything. That's all I live for.
No. But I'm
So
sure.
all
I'm
those
sure it's
surgeries I got for
fabulous.
nothing.
It's all angle in porno, cause look,
It's all
I can
angle.
make
It's
it
not
like
all
this big
angle.
or like this.
Use a fucking funhouse lens. What are you talking about?
Fish shot.
A fisheye.
So when do you want to make some money?
Seriously? Like, how much money can I make? Give me I won't hold you to it, but give me a crazy ballpark estimate.
How much do you make?
$1 million minimum?
How much do you make on Fear Factor?
I make a couple million a year.
Yeah, you could
Let me
beat
see.
that.
Couple million.
I could beat that doing
Hold on,
porn?
but like,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Really?
We gotta look at. You say a couple million a year. I gotta look at realistically what
hi,
it is.
hello.
Wait,
What is that? Oh, that's a
put the camera
diamond?
right here.
How many poor little
She's
South
on the
Africans
cover
had to
of
work for
Fortune.
that?
He's on the cover of Men's Fitness. There's the difference.
Wow.
Yeah, Fortune is like more money.
Men's Fitness.
So you make a couple million a year?
Off Fear Factor. Yeah. Then I do the man show. Then I do
Let me
stand up.
think. Realistically, couple million a year. Means realistically you make about 5
Before
days.
taxes?
5 days. Realistically, you say a couple million. It's 5 to 800,000.
Oh, dude, I don't lie. You saying I lie? Is that what you're
Make a couple
saying?
million a year?
Dude, I make more than that. With the man show?
No, it's not Fear Factor.
I make a couple $1 million a year. More than
Hey, you
that,
live in
actually.
Bill Canyon?
And you're wearing one.
I have the biggest house in Bell Canyon. Most expensive house ever sold. You don't think I do? Look it up.
No, I don't tell you.
What are you doing? You hating right here?
No.
I thought you were cool up until right now. You just got a little weird.
No, I'm just looking real.
You just hated on me.
I'm just looking realistic. 'Cause
Why would you say a couple million a year? I'm not your regular actor, motherfucker. I'm talking about fucking hookers in Brazil on Viagra, and you're questioning me? And you married Jenna Jameson. I just lost a lot of respect for you,
I don't
dude.
think Fear Factor.
Oh,
pays
it's
that
only
much.
like the top 10 show in the fucking country for 4 years.
You don't bet it 4 years.
It's the 4th season.
Wow.
Yes, it is, motherfucker. It's the 4th season. 78 episodes in. Number 79 will air on Monday. Tune in.
CP Express to make $2 million a year.
I make more than that.
More?
More than that.
More than what?
Damn, he makes over $2 million a year at Fear Factor.
Why
Are
is
you
that
sure-
surprising?
Are you
It's a
sure you
fucking
don't want to get
NBC
married?
show.
Because you know what? Because
Are you sure you don't want to get married?
It's fucking NBC. It's not fucking cable.
Wow, that's amazing.
NBC? What do you mean NBC? It's the #1 fucking network in the country. What kind of dumb shit have you roped yourself into a corner with?
What do you?
You are hating. You're hating. He's talking about I make $500,000 a year. Oh, you know, you say $2 million. It's probably 500, maybe 8.
$2 million.
He's saying, I go, it's network television. He goes, oh, it's NBC. It's only the #1 network.
How
What are
many
you
shows you
talking
do? How many
about?
shows you do?
30 fucking episodes a year.
No, it's totally.
What are you, inside the loop or something? You're a fucking porno star.
No,
You're just talking shit.
Baby.
Watch your
Hold
tongue.
up.
And not
Hold up.
porno
What's the difference?
stars.
Let me just tell you something.
What's my tone? You're the one telling me you think I'm lying about how much I make, and I gotta watch my
Oh,
tone?
you were asking me how much you make?
No, he said $2 million.
He asked me how much I make, and he said I'm lying. He said it's probably 5 or 8.
Do you know how much like most of the stars make on like?
Network
for
sitcoms
networks,
and
they
network
make
TV
nothing.
shows?
Well, maybe
They
like
make
Jennifer
nothing.
Aniston.
What are you talking about?
You're doing pretty good.
What do you mean nothing? Who makes nothing? Who? Name someone.
Wait a
Name
minute.
someone who makes nothing. What are you talking
I
about?
could name a million people.
Name anyone who's a star of a network show who makes nothing.
Are you up for like a new contract because you're trying to make more money?
No, I've already
Because
renegotiated.
He's making
Actually,
$2 a
you're
year.
making really.
$2 million a year is good.
That's not a lot of money for a guy who's hosting an hour
do you
show
want more
that's in the
money?
top 10.
Do you want more money?
Well, no, that's not the point. Tell me who's making
Obviously,
bad
'cause
money on
you are
NBC.
so upset about this.
Well, it's kind of silly. You're second guessing me for no reason.
No, I'm not saying guessing.
You told me I'm not making 2. I'm making 5 to 8. That's
No,
what you said.
no.
You said realistically
So,
speaking, that
right.
means 5 to 800,000. Like you get the Hollywood Reporter with the fucking breakdowns. How much is that? What are you talking about? Who makes? You said
I know
you
he
know
makes a
people
lot
who are
of
not
money.
making
No, he
nothing.
makes good
You
money.
tell me.
a lot of
Tell me
money.
who's making nothing.
Okay,
Tell me who's
you were
making
having
nothing.
fun like 2 minutes ago.
No, we're still having fun. I always have fun, dude.
No,
Tell me
so it's good for
who's
a
making
show.
nothing
Fear
on
Factor
network
is a
television. Who's making
major
nothing?
Show.
So you do 30 shows a season.
Yes, more than that, because we do clip shows. We do best of shows. So it's more than that, but 30 shows
those showing?
with at least 6 contestants. 30 shows.
That's
But tell me who makes
a lot.
nothing.
That's a lot.
Tell me who makes
That's a lot.
nothing.
You know what?
I want to know who makes nothing
you
on
need to-
network television.
Please stick with Fear Factor. Because don't become a porn star because you are making the shit money right now,
But
baby.
I want to know
I'm
who makes
serious.
less, who makes nothing on
Are
network
you a
television.
reality-based show?
Who makes less?
Am I? It's a game show.
I make less.
How many people on a game show make more than $2 million a year?
I'm sure Regis made more than that when he was doing Who Wants to Be a
So you think
Millionaire.
you're as big as Regis?
No, I'm saying I'm thinking he
so
made
who
a lot
else?
of money.
Who else makes more than $2 million?
Well, there's not a whole lot of the game show. I'm sure Alex Trebek makes more than $2 million a year.
Alex
Hosting
Trebek.
Jeopardy.
And how long's Jeopardy been on?
Jeopardy doesn't get near the ratings
How
of Fear
long's it
Factor
been on?
gets. It doesn't matter. It's all
How
about
long's it been on?
advertising
Answer
revenue.
me. I asked you one question.
I don't know. It's been on a long time, but that's
Okay,
not
okay,
where you get
that's-
paid from how long you've been on.
It
You get
doesn't
paid
matter.
from how
Okay.
many people watch
I
and how
asked
much
you-
advertising
I
revenue you
asked
generate
you
from those people.
How many game shows make $2 million
How many
a year?
game shows are in the
How
top
many people
10?
do you think?
How many game shows are in the top 10 on
US
network
network
television?
TV, when you were just doing on your rant, just for your thing, is how many
No,
network
it's
people
not.
make this?
I would do that if there was no
Okay,
camera on.
so now, how many
How-
game shows?
How many game shows are on network television that are prime time,
Think make $2
top
million
10?
a year of their season?
No.
How
That's
many
ridiculous.
game shows are on
Guys,
top
I'm gonna
10?
break this up right now because I know for a fact because I watch your show consistently. It is a hot show. Everybody watches it. I'm sure you make stupid money and you should make more because you are a badass on that show. And
Well,
I'm not just.
Thank
I'm
you
not,
very much.
No,
but
really, I
That's
love
not
it.
really what this is all about.
No, really. Let's not
That's
fight.
PC. That's PC.
Yeah, it's a little PC.
No,
She's
I'm
doing
trying-
damage
Smart.
control.
Listen,
She's damage control for her
let's not
husband.
sit and argue
We're not
for
really
husband.
arguing.
because it's all about you're successful, you're successful.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Well, it
Myself,
must
yeah,
mean
because-
a little
because you know
if
what?
you
Because
doubted how
listen,
much I
Listen,
told
2
you
million
that I
to me
made.
for a talk show host is unreal.
But it's not
For a
if it's a
season.
really
For a
successful
season,
show.
but you gotta realize, I base a season on network as 13 episodes.
No, network's
You said
never 13. 13 in the back 9 is 22. That's a full season. And then if you're a really successful show, you do more. Friends does an average of 26 per year. Fear Factor does a little bit more because it's easier and it's cheaper to do. We only have to pay $50,000 to the person who wins. I get paid more.
You don't have to talk money.
Well, that's how much I get.
Yeah, but-
The person that wins the show gets $50,000. Then the rest is production costs, advertising, and me.
So you're making 2 bills?
Make a lot of money,
Why are
dude.
we
That's
talking
good.
about money?
Because he doubted. The only reason, because I was honest, and he
You know what though?
good
Let
thing,
me
though.
just tell you
refuted
something.
proud of
my
Everybody
numbers.
No, I'm
doubts-
proud of you. That's good.
No. Everybody doubts the kind of money I make too. So don't
No,
take it
I would
personal.
not doubt the kind of money
Everybody's
you make. Every dude I've ever met in my entire life that watches porn has jerked off to you.
Yeah,
At
but
one
that
point in
doesn't matter.
time.
A lot of people
that
think,
should,
okay,
that should be
she's-
pennies in the bank every time. Ding, ding, ding,
But
ding.
you're smart that way. You know.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, I would just
Because
assume.
you're probably the one. Really?
I would just assume. You made some money off me. I would just assume.
That's what I'm talking about.
I
No,
would just
but
assume.
I mean, I wasn't just being PC about it. I love your show. Do I watch
It's
it
kind of a dumb
consistently?
show, and I only do it for the
No,
money.
No,
Your
it's
show's
not.
fucking
But thanks. It's kind of dumb. It's
the
good,
Vegas
it's fun.
one where
It's
the
fun.
guy won all the money,
That guy was a kind of
I'm
a douchebag.
but who won all the money?
It's sad though.
It was huge.
Isn't it sad when a douchebag wins all that money?
Yeah, but you know what? That guy, that's his claim to fame for the rest of his
I know, it
life.
is.
You know what I mean? So that's huge.
Not everyone could be the great Jenna Jameson.
And just wait,
ladies and gentlemen.
sooner or later, you're
Right.
going to become a porn star.
You think so?
And you're going to be like, $2 million? Yeah, no big deal because I'm a big money.
So you think that it's a good move for me, that I can make a lot of money in that?
Well, yeah. I think
Really?
so.
You think so? Do you think that would be like they would fire me? Do you think
You
that's
know
good
what?
advice?
It would be
Instead of
really.
fire me?
No. It would be really good publicity for you.
It would be good publicity.
You know what I mean?
But do you think that they would fire me?
Who cares?
You don't care?
Because you're moving on to huge things, right?
Like porno
right,
movies.
Joe? No, it's
Put it in a porno.
It's the
To make
wave
more
of
money.
the future.
And you own the films.
Okay, if you were Joe,
Right?
if you were in porno,
Right?
who would you want to sleep with?
Porno stars
Like of all the girls,
of all the girls ever, excluding present company, of course.
right?
Tara Patrick is a
Okay.
big favorite of mine.
We love her.
If I could take a time machine and go back to Ashland Gear.
Oh, that's what
Circa,
I'm
my
talking
What's
about.
up?
Right there.
What's up, baby?
Those are the magic words right there.
I'm gonna go crazy and say Christara Barrington before she started trimming her bush. Cause I like the natural, baby. I appreciate the natural.
Do you really like big
Yeah.
or
I just like a
somewhat
girl
trimmed?
just let that fucking thing go.
Really?
Just let it go.
Like
not,
what's popping
not,
out the
I mean,
bikini?
not like if you're Iranian or something. Have a little respect
But blonde.
for the game. Blonde doesn't bother me at all. That doesn't. I'll spit blonde hairs out on the carpet to the end of time. That doesn't bother me at all. Nothing wrong with that.
Oh my
No
god.
need to disrespect the blonde hairs. It's just when they get to the belly button and lower back hair, they need
So
to
what do
see a
you think
laser
about
guy.
like boob jobs or non-boob jobs? Do you
This
like?
is how I feel. If I can touch them, they're real. All right? It's not a mirage. It's not fake.
Really?
It's just to make them pop out a little bit more. I don't know how it feels to you. To me, it doesn't bother me.
Have you gone out
And
with a girl with a boob job before?
I don't think I've gone out with a girl without a boob job. In a long fucking time. It's been a long time since I've been all natural.
Nobody has real boobs anymore.
You know what? They're all real to me. I appreciate the effort. I appreciate the fact you're looking to improve yourself. Huh?
Give him his birthday shot.
This is his birthday shot? Do it,
Give it to
dude.
him.
Happy birthday.
Let's split
What
it.
is that?
Tequila. Unless he puts something in it.
Oh, what am I doing? Sloppy seconds?
Oh, come on.
Salud.
Who cares about being able to speak?
God, I can't believe that shit's legal. And weed's
Okay,
not.
are you guys gonna kiss and make up now?
We're not enemies. We just talk a little shit. It's
I know,
natural.
I was like, all of a sudden I thought I was gonna have to rep
It's
this shit.
natural.
I was like, hold on a second, man.
You gotta bang it.
That's how it works, man.
Oh, man.
No, it's just a surprise.
That was a surprise? What was the
Absolutely.
surprise?
At the mouth.
Oh, okay.
You know what? I
No,
wasn't.
not.
We're gonna get out of here.
Are you leaving?
Thank you very
Oh, I
much.
was just talking about the Sibian. How funny.
The what?
The Sibian.
The Sibian?
Yeah,
What's the Sibian? What is that?
it's like this big barrel thing that you like ride and
Oh.
vibrant.
Oh, the Simeon? Is that what it is?
Sibian.
Sibian?
Yeah.
It's a barrel that you ride?
That you ride and it has a vibrator.
Wait a minute, I don't have to go right now.
Oh, we're gonna hear about this all.
We were just talking about it.
What does it
But
do?
She said that she wanted one. And she's like, have you ever tried one? And I was like, actually, yes. I
Yes,
have.
Jenna Jameson,
Only
if
once.
she's ever tried something.
And I want one so bad. But
Why
I
can't
was
you just
telling
get
her
one?
that I'm kind of afraid to have one because I think
It would
that
ruin you for men.
I might just be riding that thing 24 hours a day.
You would take breaks for food and water.
No,
I know you would. You're smart.
It's not like
no,
a
I
mic.
don't know. I might be like all cracked out, you know, like 95 pounds riding that fucker.
And it's a barrel?
It's like a barrel, and you get on it, and it has this front rim that has all these vibrating parts to it, and then this thing that like goes up inside you and rotates.
What does the thing look like when it rotates?
No, it's like, put it this way. I like got on it, and I'm like, oh yeah, whatever. You know, I got on it, and I was like, oh, okay. And I swear to God, I came in 5 seconds.
Oh my god.
I was like,
And you're scared to have one?
because I think that I might,
Become addicted.
yeah.
Wow.
You know, all of us girls kind of get addicted to vibrators. You know what I mean?
Are you addicted to vibrators as well?
Yeah, I have to be like weaned off mine.
Yeah.
Like a step-by-step program.
It's true. It's
Now,
very
what's the
true.
best vibrator for the folks at home? What do you suggest? What gets Jenna Jameson seal of approval?
I like the Doc Johnson Rabbit.
The Doc Johnson Rabbit.
I have one called Beyond 2000.
You know what? I gotta
gotta
tell
give
you,
some of mine.
I have a very good friend of mine. Her first orgasm ever was with the rabbit. She didn't know she could have orgasms. She was 25. She had her first orgasm with the rabbit.
And it has the little balls in it that like rotate, like, and the dick goes like this, and the little.
Mine sounds like a weed
Oh
whacker.
my god.
No, but it's not as good as the Simeon. Is that what it is?
No, the Sibian is
Sibian.
completely different because for a woman, when you have a vibrator, and
Right.
it's always weird trying to get into a position that's correct.
Oh.
But with this, it's like you're on a man. So it's very easy to get off on it.
But
because
you
it's
get off
real.
quicker than a man.
Yeah, because there's
Really?
vibration going, there's like
But-
stimulation every
But
orifice.
when you're
yeah.
just on a regular dick, you go, it's like rotating around and
If only
humming.
men had a big vibrator pad right there, it'd be fabulous.
Really?
Remote control.
Otherwise,
does
you
it
gotta
make
just
you
rub that
wish-
raw.
Does it make you, like, when you get an orgasm through a man, at some point in time, you're like, God, that was like a lot of wasted effort.
No,
All I
not
had to
true.
do was just get that Simeon.
Because the orgasm from a man is 100 times better.
Oh, that's so good to hear.
It is. But you gotta work for it.
That's so
the problem.
comforting.
We're
Okay.
lazy creatures.
Oh,
we
that's
don't
okay.
want to work for it.
But why? Well, you have to work, but not if a guy goes down on you.
Oh, that's easy.
Right? Is that easy?
Yeah, that's easy.
How come? Well, other girls don't come so quick. How quick do you come?
Well, it's not really it's about whether or not the girl can concentrate enough to get off quickly. I can get off within like
Right?
20, 30 seconds.
Really?
Yeah, easily.
Oh.
You just have to be comfortable with yourself. You just have to be comfortable with yourself and like you know the position to
Well,
get into. And
this is an alien environment for me. It's like talking about you know, the atmosphere in Europa, the moon of
Yeah,
Jupiter.
whatever.
I don't. No. I don't know what you feel. It is alien. It is alien. I know what my dick feels. I can barely relate the fact that you even like a dick inside you. It's like, what? You do? For real? Terrific.
No,
You know, no
it's
guy really
essentially
understands
the
it.
same thing, though. Like a girl giving you head is essentially the same thing as a man eating your pussy. It's the same thing.
Yeah,
Our clit
but it is
feels
different.
The same way a dick would feel on a guy's the head of his
Yeah,
head.
but you can't really deep throat a clit.
Oh yes, you
can
can.
try.
You
baby.
can suck on it. You can suck on it and work it,
But
but
it feels the same way.
really?
Yeah, it does.
But no dick feels good to just go. If you're just going like that on
You
a dick,
gotta, like, have
you'd
a
be like,
little-
enough already with this.
You gotta have an action to it, right?
But you
Right.
also mentally have to be into it. Like, I get
Yes.
so turned on sucking Todd's dick.
Exactly.
Like, if you're turned on to go down
Enthusiasm
with a
is
girl,
very
like,
important.
Yeah.
that makes a big
huge.
difference.
Perfect word.
That's
A big
huge.
difference.
Huge.
Because if I feel like someone's going down on me and they're just doing it to do it, like, I'm like, alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't
Well,
get
that
off.
just, you should just
Oh
get
no,
out
you
of
know
there.
what though? I could probably get off even if they. Hold on a
Could
second.
you?
I could probably do it. Yeah. because
Well, you can just go,
I know
just
how to
block it
position
out,
a person,
right?
and I'm very vocal. I'll be like, okay, do it like this, a little bit to the left, a little bit softer.
That's
a
so
little-
beautiful.
Yeah, and just you gotta
So
say
important.
it, and like
That takes so long to talk a girl into
your
that.
face into it. Just not this. Put your mouth on that shit.
There's so many girls like, what, is it okay? Does that feel good? And they're just like, yeah, it feels good. What feels best? Just keep doing
I'm like,
what
wrap
you're
your
doing.
lips
Tell me,
around-
just do it. Tell me you love me. Do it.
Don't tell me you love me. Call me a whore.
Are you? Isn't that a song?
Call me a whore, bitch?
No. Don't tell me you love me. Don't tell me I don't wanna know. Don't tell me you love me.
Exactly.
What was that song? Who was
Oh my
that?
god, you are so 80s.
Night
but you're
Ranger.
true.
What's up, bitch?
Oh my god,
Don't
and I
tell
know
me
that
I don't wanna know. Don't tell me you love
song.
me.
You know what? It looks to me like you have not found the right girl.
That's not the problem. It's
That,
there
like,
is no
just
right girl.
Really, like,
Jenna,
able to,
you
like,
need to
really-
realize that you are Jenna Jameson.
no, it
And
has
it's-
nothing
it's
to
a-
do with
no,
that,
no, no, no,
Joe.
no, no, no.
And I'm not just being smart. Everybody always says that to me. They're like,
Come
oh, yeah,
on.
Jenna Jameson, you've done
No,
this, you've done that.
your
It's not
mind
about
is
that.
much more open than most girls.
That's not true.
There's so many women that have a predetermined pattern of behavior that they wish a guy to follow.
That's not true.
No, there are so many women. Tell me that's not true. There are a lot of women. I'm not saying it's all. We're not making a generalization, but there's a lot of women that have a predetermined pattern of behavior
more.
they want their man to follow.
Probably more than I think because I meet up with a lot of girls
You
that
live in
are
a different world.
very open. But you just have to get to the point where you meet a girl that
Like you.
no, not just like me, but there are a lot of girls that are like regular girls that aren't porn stars that are very open with their sexuality.
I
There's
agree.
something
I
about
agree.
that.
I agree. You getting out of here? What's the age you got?
Took that girl back to our room.
Oh.
That's us. That's you guys.
Did Eddie leave?
Yeah. He took that girl back to my room.
Can you believe she delivered at 2 o'clock?
Oh, that's so crazy. What's up, man? He's doing a movie. It's a documentary. It's a documentary. It's a documentary all detailing the war on drugs and how ineffective it is and how actually it fucks people up more than it helps anyone and how it creates this whole culture of criminals that should not be criminals and how people should never be able to tell other people what they can and can't do with their lives doesn't hurt anybody else. That's all it's about.
And the prison population.
Yeah.
So what's the solution? Legalize it?
Oh, that's clearly the
Yeah,
solution.
I mean, definitely to start. Well, to definitely start by legalizing marijuana. You know, you're gonna have to categorize drugs.
Right. All right. So what am I gonna do? Excuse me. What's that for? What's that for? Oh, that's for. Just bro. What are you doing?
I'm filming him. I'm with him.
Whoa, film me. Film from his house. Yeah, we're together. Doing for TV?
It's for a documentary. Huh? I'm just following Joe Rogan. Who? Joe Rogan.
This guy right here? That guy right there?
That's one million.
Who is that guy?
He's an actor.
He's an actor?
For what?
What's he an actor for?
Yeah.
He's been in several things like Fear. He's hosted Fear Factor.
So what company are you with?
I'm with a company called Sacred Cow.
You want to do a documentary?
That's it for taco.
Excuse me, dude.
Two more tacos. Two more, my God. Hey, what's up? They're actually just chicken.
This guy is cool. He wants you in the front
cheese.
I watched your factor 9 times a day. Yeah, only because you.
There you go.
Have you ever like eaten cockroaches?
How often are girls living? How come I'm never on the show? I can do things. I beat like 7 guys tonight in different things.
Where are you gonna go? You gonna go to Rio?
For what? Water?
Motherfucker can't even get a Del Taco at 3:15 in the morning without some
You should be. His name's Carlos. He's a nice guy.
They're around me.
You have like girls around you being like, "What's up?" Yeah, they're like, "Woo!"
Why are they taping you right now?
How's it going?
Yeah, sometimes.
No, but really, why are they
More like
taping you right
this.
now?
You had a problem.
Tape you up where you go?
It's right left.
You?
Yeah.
Is it weird?
Well, he's my friend, so it's not that weird.
I thought you told me.
So sometimes you really want to get the camera better.
I just don't pay attention to it.
Why do you let me on the show?
You have nice
Well, on what
eyes
show?
too.
Can't help you. Can't help you.
And I'm actually on the show. Because I'm vegetarian and they always smoke out the vegetarians. They always smoke out
You're
the
a vegetarian and you grew that tall? Is that why you became a vegetarian? Just try to stop the growth?
No, I've been a vegetarian for like 9 years.
Let's just stop the madness.
No, I've been
Enough.
since I was
I'm getting too big. I need
Vegan is the way to be, baby.
cotton candy and
I became one when I was like 7 and was vegan part. I used to chew coffee and try to get short.
try to get short.
Do you want to go to a good party? Next weekend we're having Mardi Gras.
I'm leaving tomorrow.
You're leaving tomorrow?
Sorry.
It's too bad.
Why are you here?
Fear Factor comes to Del
Were you here like
Taco.
tonight?
Huh?
Were you
Good.
working that night?
Uh-huh.
You're there tomorrow?
So is this going to be on some show right now? Or what?
It's a documentary.
Documentary?
Just follow me.
A day in the life of Del Taco.
Was that your idea? The whole Fear Factor thing?
What did you do for it? It was another show. It was from Holland. The show called Now or Neverland.
Well, it's okay because that looks like weird ass shows where like, they like being on fire and shit.
No.
I'm from Hollywood.
I'm talking to this dude. You from Holland?
Hey, what's story here?
Are you from Holland?
Us?
Yes.
Your people.
Hey, good job. I think you have a great show, bro.
Absolutely.
That was good. You make
My
me
parents won't believe
glad
it.
that you made it all stuff
Well, you gotta stop lying to your parents. Really, trust them.
We glad quit fucking up the vegetarian. I always wanted to go on it. Like I fucked
You
one
gotta
up.
be willing to
but-
sacrifice.
No, you know, sacrifice another's life.
Did you get your shit? I had one other drink.
He's the one that he's a loser who's on this fight.
Good luck with your show.
Thank you. Thanks.
Are you doing the man show now? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, I'm doing that too. Yeah.
How's that going for you so far? Do you like
fun,
it?
man.
Is it?
Yeah, it's fun.
Does the crowd really drink out all those beers and everything?
Oh yeah, that's all real.
Yeah,
They're
everybody
drunk
there
as
drinks a
fuck.
lot of beers?
Oh, everyone's drunk as fuck. If you watch the show.
Where do you guys take that show? LA? Yeah. I want to come out and see that.
We're in the whole fraternity.
This morning.
Huh?
I was in LA this morning.
I'm not even kidding.
What are you doing in LA?
Visiting my sister.
Oh really?
Yeah, she goes to
Did you learn anything while you were there?
I did. I learned many valuable lessons.
What was the valuable lesson?
I went to Long Beach. I realized I can chug quicker than any guy alive.
I'll eat your brain.
You could what?
I chugged quicker than any guy alive.
I'll eat your
Chug
brain.
quicker. Chug.
I'll eat your brain.
You eat my brain? That's not necessary.
I'd eat anyone's
You eat my brain? Huh?
Is that on?
Yeah. It's not necessary what?
To eat dog's brains.
Dog's brains?
Monkey brains.
Joe, are you 73?
Never gave me a number, dude. You asked me shit. I got,
Oh yeah, this together.
I don't know if anybody else knows who you are, but we know who you are.
No, that guy's showing.
Oh.
Yeah, you know who I am.
That's not. That shit get
what's up, man?
Hey, cool. You're the coolest, man.
You're awesome, dude. You're so
Thanks
awesome.
a lot, man. Thanks a
Your
lot.
show is so awesome, man.
Thanks. Alright, now it's time to eat without being fucked.
He's a fight fan. Notice that? Is that what that is? Is that a fight fan? One more time? Is that just the way you show?
He takes every picture.
You know what all the UFC everybody takes a picture
What is that? What is that?
Ultimate Fight.
Smile.
Yeah.